go like that, and then we come down here. So then we delete this one. If you want me to do any of these, like of these junctions that I've built in this little like testing junction building place sort of thing, don't be afraid to say. Don't be afraid to ask us. Be more than willing to. Or maybe if you want to do if you want an in-depth tutorial, I'm always willing to try them actually, to be honest. Willing to try them, me. Because I really want to get into this style of like keeping my focus on one game and like giving all the information that you deserve to have. Like for example, junction building, because this game is good for it. And unfortunately, I will not be able to get city skylines because my computer won't run it, which is a bit of a disappointment. So. It's a big disappointment in my view, because that game looks absolutely gorgeous, and it looks like there's more content in that than you could see in any other game. I'm going to do a tunnel for this one because, well, I have to. But anyway, we're coming to the last section of building this. Oops, keep forgetting. It's just that every time I play this game, I'm always on the right hand side. So, and that's one good thing about City Skyline. They've actually got a left-hand side traffic option for you to press to put when you're making the city. No, so you basically make your traffic drive on the left-hand side. There you go. Sort of like a hybrid with a 3 stack and a. What I'm thinking to do is refining some of them. Refining some of the things, but the actual 3 stack section looks good, and I really love these like little collection lanes, because they collect them and then stick them on one, but they're more higher quality. But look really beautiful. It really looks nice. Let's tree it up, and then the good old Steam picture. What I'm actually going to do is Steam picture my new little town centre area in the in our Glenfield map. Look at that. Then we go here in this underground view. There's just a road, but you won't need to see that. Here we go. Get that off, and what we do is we'll go here, like there. That'll do. Press F12. There we go. Screenshot saved. Good. And that is my sort of version of a 3 stack roundabout directional T hybrid. A bit long winded, but what could I call it? So, anyway, any others? I'm wanting to try a whirlpool, but or maybe a turbine, but I'm not really confident that to make one that will look good. So, nah, I won't waste your time with doing it. So I'll just save the map. We're using cloud, of course. Basically, Steam saves in the Steam cloud, and then if you like, for example, I'll show actually my Perth Island, and basically what if you go on a different computer and log and install your CitizenMotion 2, them files are back there. They'll be on there. You'll be like, how did they end up get there? Steam Cloud's done it for you. So that's one of the pros of saving it to cloud. There we go. So Perth Island is my map I've been working on since the year it came out, which was 2 years ago. A very long time ago, I must be said. But still to this day, it is the best, probably one of my best creations. So this is one of the smaller towns in the place, and like there's a small village here, an industrial area. That's a bit of a strange thing, to be honest, but it's kind of filling it. There's my first village I created, and there's the first main city. It's the second one now. It got demoted from the capital to the smaller one. So that's what happened with that. Yeah, it looks like no one's joined my stream, it seems, but no matter. I'm a tad disappointed, of course, but what can you do? I'm not known for doing live streams, so that's would explain it. And also maybe because it's on Hitbox, so it's fine. I'm not gonna complain. Been live for about 52 minutes anyway. Live and recording as well. Quite a few drop frames, but it's fine. It's just my bit rate's a bit low. It's a bit. It is, isn't it? It's just so my computer can keep up while recording. So basically, this is supposed to be the year road that got converted in. Well, basically got straight conversion into a grade separate style A road, which basically goes to the new capital, which I haven't started a bit. Well, I have a tad, which is this like outskirts suburb round here. Oh, might as well show you Perth Island Airport. I built that, and that's the Perth Island Airport junction. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I kind of didn't want to build anything going that way and then kind of use like a system where you like a collection road. It does say Perth Island Airport, but it's a bit bad. And I've used these two monuments here just to drag people into the airport to make it a bit more, make it look busy. So basically, you do your drops off and you park here and you park here for your car parking. I have these, and these are this is the what do you call them? Your gates for the airport, and there's your runway. I should really change this road instead of a time with payment because people start building there. People will with these as well. That's what I have done wrong. But what the heck? One way there, full max. Get rid of the payment. There we go. Don't look as good to be honest, but I did put street lights here, lampposts here to make them look like they're like guide lights. I think they're called. And some here as well at this strange layout of a junction. It looks better than it did before because this slit road here went wrong. I kept that one because that one just looks, that's just beautiful how it's just snuck in. My apologies. And here it's going to be a business, like a business park with a few, and then I'm going to like tree the, like put like a little mountain, a little hill here with some trees and stuff like that. Another, this like an itty bitty village. I've put like these really small villages because this was when the time I wanted to do like multiple city ones. Like, so like you had multiple lines in one city, and then you had like a express route to a little town or a village on the outskirts. I haven't shown you a view really of it, so let's do this. There's the view of the main city, and the main city at the moment. Looks pretty nice, to be honest. I really do. I kind of wanted to give like a staggered like layout where basically like there's low buildings and then like it gets higher and higher. Not like in, for example, Los Angeles. Like some of the buildings are at the same level where it's like just 2 floors, and then suddenly there's about 150-story building there. Doof. It don't look right. I know it ain't 150-story. It was just an exaggeration and a making of a point. So that was the reason I did that. Here, I would admit it's a bit. I wanted to try it like a downtown area, as you may call it. So I think, is that where a bus lane is? Yes. I've pre-built some bus lanes. I haven't done much in the metro and tram though, because I want you to do that yourself. Because, well, you need to do some things. So it's coming up to 11 o'clock here in GMT time. So I'll be doing for about another half hour, and then I'll finish up my live stream, which no one joined. Anyway, what can you do? I did advertise it, so there's I didn't do anything wrong as such. It's just I don't have any devoid YouTube people subscribe to me as such in the moment. But anyway, I'm going to load. I'm going to go back to Glenfield again, and I'm going to do some mountain drawing because I feel like I should do that. Okay. Let's see how this goes. If it load. Yeah, my apologies again for a little like weird like you can see my background on my desktop. So we're back in Glenfield. Yeah, I'm really happy with that, because that looks really nice. So basically, I'm going to do some mountain drawing. I don't want to do it around here as such because I'm going to leave that for a later video. Because there's something I want to do down there, as you may have guessed if you watched the planning video. Here's my mock-up of the grass. But anyway, basically what I do is get the height tool, yeah, and then drag it up to like not 100 because it just creates like plateaus. Use that, and what you do is you just tap the button that raises, which is your left mouse, and right mouse decreases it if you end up, for example, creating water and you didn't want to. So we just do this. Might pull it out around here, like here. Just to make it a little bit more real, like we've actually raised the height of it a tad. I'd like some snow on some sections, but it's probably going to come down with the. There we go. Look, it kind of follows the style of mountain there. So how far in is that really? That's not too bad actually. We could create a tunnel. I want to create some tunnels and stuff, not natural tunnels, not ones that go under roads and for the junction sort of thing. But then when I go to the smooth tool, make sure that's 100 and make sure the strength's at 100 because then you get the full soften tool that you want it, and it creates this effect, creates this look. Now I've softened that down enough now. Look what it looks. Look what the mountain looks like now without the soften tool. It looks like them. It looks really nice, doesn't it? And that kind of does look connected. Yeah, it does, to be honest. And then when we go to this paint tool, it's which you go to here, and it's just texture, rough grass, which I'm doing, and then just do this here. Just go over it. Try to keep it to the edge, but of the video it was just me trying to get it completed and make it look nice. There we go. What I might actually do is, bear with us, I'll go back to the image. Oops, sorry, I'm just gonna. What happened? No. What I'm actually gonna do is gonna see if I can do this. Let's try load up Windows Movie Maker and run a media player, and try run some of the tunes I run in my YouTube videos, because I'll be able to do it hopefully on this as well. Oh, it's getting framed. Ooh, not Spirit of 77. I don't want to listen to that. That's my dad's music for you. Let me just load up here. I know that's not a professional thing to do by just having my logo, but it was just to fill it up. I'll try to be more professional. I'd like my own add my own images and stuff, and I'll try and make a way of doing my making an overlay. Now, for example, like Andy HS Leeds, Twitter, Google Plus, stuff like that along it. Let's just hope this is not too loud. Is it sound? How's that? There we go. Let's move back to the monitor image if it's changed. If it will do. There we go. And this song is Project 1. This is the one from when I actually did the mountain bit here, did this blunder in the 3rd episode. And this tune is from epidemicsounds.com, so. So let's just. What was I doing? Oh, doing the mountains, but I'm thinking doing some doing some buildings here, like a little house, a tiny housing estate. I just kind of dropped my frames playing the music, but I'll try fix that for the next time. Because I just thought, oh, I could have used them. Maybe. I thought I'm going to use the same houses for each one on this one to make it look like a housing estate that someone's bought a load of land and like it's like I'm a prime land real estate and I'll build a load of houses, that sort of thing. Sorry, I don't know why I did America. I think it was because when we did the Avery Carrington mission, right, with the dude he goes like I'm sitting on some prime land sort of thing. Let me get there, please. Yes. I feel sorry for this person who's going to live here because he's going to have a motorway next to him. Oh yeah, by the way, like I said it was the M31 that did the Winchester pass for the original southern end of the M3. It was actually the M33, and my apologies, because the M31 was an A3 M4 shortcut. It was sort of like a bypass through Surrey. I don't know what's happened. My screen's gone blue. Well, not my screen, it's just my background's gone blue. It's like Windows is restarting or something. No, I don't know what it was. Hopefully the stream's still going. I thought this was a good one when I first did it, but come to think about it, it wasn't. Yeah, I'm really getting some bad frame drops now. So anyway, it's about. There we go. My taskbar's refreshing. That's the reason. Apologise for the frame drops. And if the internet did cut out, whatever happened. Da 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 da. I think what I'm doing is mark some housing estates here and like do a tad little smaller here with like a bus depot, like a bus loop round here. I'll show you what I mean. Something like this. Where's one road? There is. Da, 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 da. Oh, by the way, give your opinion of the tunes I use, because I want to know how bad they are. Create like a little loop here. That'd be like if like enough lines that need to loop around and goes somewhere. Like this tune that needs selling. I thought it was good when I first heard it, but nah. I just realised, damn. Da, 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 da. Should remember that. Does a little singing bit here. Okay. There we go, ends. We'll have that there, and this is a good one. This one I was just finishing off the roundabout junction down here. Didn't know I was on a hill. Oh, it was to make it look natural. I put it on a 4 meter high instead of 0, which is down here. Let's just carry on doing these. Let's do the flat variants now. Oh, I forgot about that. I don't know why a church is classed as leisure, to be honest. Put it near the bus depot thing, like here. Excuse me. Big bites. That looks unnatural. What I'll do is I'll actually create like a shopping street here. I know that looks a bit strange, but I thought I'd make it look a bit cool by doing that. We've got to make sure we get the ones on the road at least. There's just tune I haven't used. This sounds really cool, this one. Though this has been licensed, I've got a license, I can use this music. I don't know if in live streams, but I think like to freedom. Let's do this coffee shop. So we're not getting one in there, but it's... Don't know actually. Adrenaline rush. I need to put a petrol station in here at least. Put it like here. Gasoline. grocery store there. I also put like some swimming baths. I can get a building there, surely, can't I? So let's just put that in there. If you're watching this from YouTube, I apologise if it's a bit long and a bit tedious, but it is a live stream. That's my only best way of putting that. What I might actually do is leave this area for you to update. I was feeling that you could have some city area building area, not just housing estates. So, Birch, give over. So like, we leave that there like that. So like the commercial area is not too big, but it is. It's got some value. Like down here, it looks really nice now. Ooh, that's beautiful. And there's the proper traffic lights as well. A bit tall. That may be just me. This is a bit boring, this one, isn't it? Space. There you go, I'll have one for my channel trailer. You probably saw my my background when I did them twice times. Basically, it's just a skyline of Leeds. I love my city, man. I'm not gonna deny it. Should we take this a little before we go? Have a quick little look at it in game mode. Let's exit. Sandbox. I've got a fair few maps. Just put that on advanced, disabled, city growth, and disable random unlimited money. There we go. We'll keep music off. Let's keep this what I'm using. So hello and welcome to the map in game. Actually in game. No one will use the motorway because there's no exits. There's people down here. It's all walking. I thought it was cool. I just like the beat of this tune. Fair few people walking here, isn't there? They're all working in these commercial buildings and... Okay, we're... Exit menu. I was going to quit game, but I shouldn't really do that. So that's a little preview of what it looks like. I'm actually going to end this live stream here because there's not much I can think of doing now. And if there was people here who are asking questions, I may have answered them and give them something to do like that. So all I'm going to do is end this. So basically, thank you ever so much for if you do end up watching this video, and leave a like and comment of how you thought it was. Do you think I should put the music in from the start? Like play some music in the background? So like I'm not boring you? Just a question. That would be appreciated. So thank you ever so much for watching this video, and my name has been Andy HS Leeds, and as always, see yous.